Tyrone Mayhew MP. We are writing on behalf of the campaign to save Thorpe Woods, having recently come from a very well attended meeting looking at the options available to the community. There was a sincere hope in the room that our first step could be to reach out to you and invite you to come to a meeting. The aim of the meeting would be to create a dialogue about the value of the woodland in terms of the local and wider community and see if there is scope for a different way. We ask for this meeting in the context of the shift that is happening both regionally and globally. We are starting to respond to the imminent challenges of our changing climate and biodiversity loss. Governments and communities are beginning to recognise the immediate work that is needed to safeguard our climate and biodiversity and recognise the inherent value that trees are providing. We need all the help we can, and landowners are key to helping lead the way, to offer a vision of conserving and restoring, and we wonder whether you would consider championing a newer direction, to use your influence to safeguard Thorpe Woodlands where 300 houses are planned, which will affect racecourse plantation, to safeguard the woods in their entirety and further add your voice to a movement which explores creative land-based solutions to the climate crisis.
Talking about that there's so much water in these woods. We've got a stream just in front of me there, and all this is just a quagmire that once they build on here with all the infrastructure, with the roads, with their driveways, the drains will not be able to carry all this surface water, and it will end up on Dussindale where there has been flooding in the past.
So I'm Kevin, this is Ezra, my son, he's 3. And we're here symbolically replanting trees in the hope that they will actually replant some trees, simply because of the fact trees trap carbon and these are our breathing spaces, and we don't need any more houses. There's plenty of other land to build on.
My name's Anne Roderick and I live in Thorpe St Andrew. Moved here 4.5 years ago and absolutely love it. Until last year when my dog died, I used to walk my dogs in these woods, and I think it's horrendous what's being planned here, because although we need houses for people in need, social housing. We don't need 300 luxury houses in this area. And Thorpe is beautiful because it's got access to all this incredible woodland, and then in the last 2 weeks this has happened, which is just appalling. It's like they've really scrambled to cut down this woodland as quickly as they can, and the local people and Extinction Rebellion and lots of other people want to stop them and keep these woodlands for all of us in Thorpe St Andrew and people coming from further afield. So let's get together and put an end to this, hopefully, and keep our woodland.
As mentioned at the beginning of this letter, a representative group of the many local residents and concerned environmental groups from Norwich area hope to talk to you respectfully about the community's connection to the woodland and their suggestions for sustaining the woodlands.